Hello. In this video, we're going to briefly show how to configure LDAP within the Heimdall manager in order to provide authentication and group extraction capabilities to the Heimdall Privilege Access Management System. First, I am simply going to log in and I am going to go to the Admin tab. We can go to the LDAP configuration and then we can start by using the LDAP configuration wizard. This is to streamline the process of getting everything configured, and it helps with auto-detecting what many of the parameters should be in order to handle everything appropriately. So I'm first going to name our configuration. I'm going to put in an LDAP or LDAP-S URL. I'm going to select the server type. In this case, I'm going to be connecting to a Red Hat Identity Manager, although obviously we support many others as well. And then I'm going to enter in the appropriate security credential. This will be used for group extraction purposes. And then I will enter in the password. This password does support AWS secrets and other secrets managers, but in this case, I'm just going to do the simple test, and I'm now going to verify. At this point, what we will have done is probed the LDAP data source, looking for appropriate parameters, and then giving these, we will give you examples. For example, when we enter in the LDAP name attribute, it then shows you what names are actually extracted, so you can verify that you're getting the right thing. Then the group attribute. Okay, we want to do caching of group emails. I'm going to just put that at 5 minutes instead, and then we're also going to put in health checks so that we can get alerts if authentication goes offline. Now when we do find groups, it goes in and it allows you to filter everything out, and you can see actually all the groups that were extracted that are available on the system. Now, I can either add individual groups to our filter, which will generate, or we can just say generate a filter on its own. Okay, I'm not going to specifically give management access to anybody coming in. I'm going to create that, and once we're done, we can come back to the LDAP configuration, and we can see that everything is presented as appropriate. You can check the health of the LDAP server. Everything looks good. Now, as an example of how this works, we can come in and go to the user. I'm going to go to eBrandsburg user. I'm going to select that LDAP server as being the authenticator for this user. Now we can come in to a different browser, log in, and what we can do is we can look over here and see the actual extracted groups for this user. So any user will be able to see what groups they are part of, which enables debugging to be done much easier. So this is just a very simple configuration for LDAP. However, it is a key component for authentication. We do have other authentication mechanisms that we will do other videos on as well, including SAML, Kerberos, or just straight local authentication. Thank you.